Hello, my dear souls. I love each and every one of you. For together, we create this beautiful existence of life. Now, today's video is going to be coined Life's Reflections. Because, first and foremost, your life, everything you perceive is a reflection of your beliefs, your ideologies, in alignment or out of alignment. No matter what, they get perceived in whichever manner or whichever form or modality you allow them to present themselves. Now, everything happens in life through you. There's a giant misconception, and a lot of folks that you probably know that are having a hard time in life is simply because they think life is happening to them. That can't be much further from the truth. Life is happening through them. Now, a lot of times, well, in a sense, a lot of the ill effects that one has in their life that is out of alignment, or just certain things that people connect with in life or think they have valid or some kind of importance, because secret is, nobody does nothing. I'll say that one more time. Nobody does nothing that they don't think is going to serve them in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Now, that being said, whether it serves them in a negative or positive way is to be determined. So, being the fact that life happens through you, everything you see in life, everybody you meet in life, everything you do in life is a reflection of you. Is a reflection of your thoughts, is a reflection of your beliefs, is a reflection of your intentions, and so on and so forth. So I ask each and every one of you, are you doing things the most appropriate for yourself? Are you following your highest excitement without any insinuation of the outcome? Because that's the key. Follow your passion, follow your excitement without anything in your way, without no roadblocks, without anything. Because done in perfect alignment, there will be no roadblocks. The roadblocks will be redefined into a much more concrete building factor. It gives you the liberty and the opportunity to stand directly in the center point. And by standing in that center point, that precipice, the nexus point, by standing directly there, square, everything really just happens when it's supposed to happen. At the moment it's supposed to happen. To be honest with you, I don't believe there's any planning. There's no need for planning. There's no need for patience. There's no need for any of that, because if you're doing the most exciting thing that excites you in that moment, there's nothing else to do but the thing that is the most exciting, all-encompassing idea. Following it to the most that you can possibly follow it without any expectation of the outcome. That is critically the key to gain the most appropriate reflection, the most expanding essence of who you are. Is just allowing yourself to ground, allowing yourself to be in a state of allowance. I can't say it again. Allowance is essentially the first precursor to adjust your mentality to get back in alignment. Because I don't have to ask, I shouldn't have to ask anybody if they're in alignment, because one will know if they're in alignment or not. It's that deep intuition. It's a deep intuition. It'll unveil all. It'll give all. I guess what I'm trying to say is once you have your thoughts, once you have your actions, and once you have your deeds and intentions and everything down aligned and centered, once you have it all centered, that gives you the opportunity, like I said, to stand at that nexus point. Stand directly at that nexus point and really, really observe your reflections. Because at that point, unless and until you do that, once you get to this point of understanding, you can really start peeling away the layers of the unconscious beliefs. You can really start pulling the layers off and pulling the levels of consciousness that, in a sense, may be unconscious. In a sense, may be swept under the rug because you don't believe that it may serve you in some shape or form or fashion. But I implore all of you to revisit those ideas, revisit those thoughts. Once you align yourself, once you create an appropriate modality that truly resonates with you on a holistic level, once you obtain that sequence, everything truly becomes an ecstatic explosion of synchronicities and things that are supposed to happen when they're supposed to happen. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you dearly with all of my heart's intent. From the center of my heart, I give my love to all of you. One of my teachers had told me once before, and this is my favorite mantra. I say this every time I go into meditation, and it's helped me exponentially. Though minds may be different, though body forms may be different, it is through the heart that we recognize that we are all one. I'll leave you with that thought, with this thought, that we are all one. So remember, all the reflections are you, but all the reflections are imparted by others. This is a huge dance, an ebb and flow of existence. We're here to put a new experience to the idea. Go in peace, my dear friends. Go with love. Live with your heart. Live through your heart. Have a wonderful day. Love you all.